The question came about in regards to why the bond issue is significantly different than the previous bond issue. And there's really four pieces as to why that is the case. One is, as I mentioned previously, we have taken the facility from a one-building operation into a two-building operation. I talked briefly about the need to share spaces. Now we have to provide those in each of those buildings. So building size grew, and out of that then building budgets grow as well. A second discussion point is that as we think about the administration building on the west of the river, we are talking about property acquisition. The county does own a share of that property, but there will be some pieces that have to be acquired by the county to provide adequate site area. Negotiations are underway with those property owners, and if not complete now, will be very shortly. The third point is that construction dollars have increased due to inflation. And I'd mentioned that briefly previously, that construction dollars are on the increase, and we have built those into our project, but we do see those at 6 to 8%. And then the fourth piece of the puzzle is that the county also then, in the meantime, has received the county home facility back on their plate, so to speak. They will be utilizing that building and remodeling that building into a human service campus. And so part of the capital improvement monies that have been identified for projects such as these will be geared towards the renovation of that building. And so having all those four factors come into play has made an impact on this particular bond issue. But again, as I mentioned previously, the value still remains strong, and the county's conservative approach to levies and so forth remains intact. The County Board of Supervisors did a very good job of listening to the voters. Last August, actually August of 2013, the bond issue was defeated very handily, and it was primarily based on site location. And so the board listened to the city of Adel and took their input in terms of what they believed would be a good solution to handle the need for future county facilities. Out of that discussion came the need to have the Sheriff's Law Enforcement Center located out east of town, and the administration building located in the old Adel area. When we did that, though, that did separate the one building as previously designed into two separate buildings. The buildings out on the east side of town will handle the Sheriff's Department, which is the administration, civil, patrol, and then of course the jail component, jail support activities as well. The administration building located in the old town part of Adel is housing the treasurer, auditor, recorder, assessor, ITGIS, the Board of Supervisors chambers, and then county operations facilities. Having them separated then did mean that we lost the ability to share a lot of spaces. We had shared conference rooms, shared training rooms. We even shared a mechanical room and storage rooms when we had it in one location. With it being two, each building then grew to accommodate and account for those spaces that were shared previously. So the buildings have grown, and with that, then the budgets have grown with that to accomplish the project as well.